The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. Here's the live look at our new College Institute Skycam in Martinsville. Temperatures are at 45 degrees. However, this time yesterday, we were in the mid to upper 30s down in Martinsville. We're also in the mid 30s across parts of the New River Valley. However, a lot of us are right around 50 degrees this morning. We did have a cold front pass through, but contrary, the temperatures across the board right now are a little bit warmer, and that's just because of the anatomy of a cold front. It'll take a couple of hours for those clouds to start to get out of here, for the warm air to be ushered out of the region, then cold air will be cycled into place, and we'll actually see that this afternoon. Morning forecast as you head out the door. It's going to be really, really splendid. We're going to have sunny skies basically all morning long. We'll get up to about 59 degrees by 10 a.m. If you're thinking about going for a hike, if you have the day off or just want to go for a walk around lunchtime, it's going to be an awesome day to do so. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 60s right around noon. By this afternoon, 71 for 4 p.m. But again, mostly clear sunny skies overhead. Also, an update on some of our national parks. Shenandoah National Park is experiencing high to peak amounts of fall foliage out there this week, with, I would say, the absolute peak being this upcoming weekend. So if you're thinking about viewing some fall foliage, I think Shenandoah National Park is the place to be in the next couple of days. Zone by zone for today: Southside 73, Lynchburg 72, Roanoke and the Highlands 71, and the New River Valley stays in the mid 60s this afternoon. So temperatures are down about 5 to 10 degrees from what we saw yesterday. That is all thanks to that cool front that passed through earlier this morning. And even though temperatures are a little bit mild out there right now, we'll be thankful later on this afternoon when it's not that warm outside. It's actually a nice fall afternoon. Something that your local weather authority is watching is this late week setup. There is another area of low pressure on the other side of the country that's going to be tracking east throughout our Thursday and throughout our Friday. Eventually, this will be impacting us. However, it's not going to be bringing rain chances to the area. It's just going to be bringing some cooler temperatures. So rain chances are greatest along the Great Lakes regions, the upper Midwest, and parts of the plains where some showers and thunderstorms could get going later on today. But we see that area of low pressure eventually as we track closer and closer to the weekend. It's going to move closer and closer to the mid-Atlantic. And you see that colors go from orange to blue here for the weekend. So we are going to be turning chilly later on. However, any rain that could be seen is going to be extremely minimal, extremely isolated. We are now on 23 days in a row without seeing any notable rain. This is one of the longest stretch dating back to almost 30 years ago. Here's that cold front that passed through this morning. High pressure settles in place for Friday. Then once we get to Friday night, a couple of clouds start to overlook the area, bringing in a little bit of warmth for Saturday morning. Then that cold front pushes through early hours of Saturday. Then as we have a look at your 7-day forecast here for the Roanoke Valley, we turn to the lower 60s by Sunday afternoon.